Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer and Mark here, back with another Star Wars action figure review. And today I have one of 4 vintage collection figures that I'll be showing you over the next few weeks or so. And then after that, I got some Clone Wars figures, and I got a bunch of stuff that I just ordered yesterday from various online sources. So plenty of stuff to show you guys in the coming weeks. So we got the Queen Amidala figure, and that's the first of 4. And of course, we will start with the packaging. I already removed the bubble, but that's kind of the boring part anyway. So we don't. The important thing is the card back, and you have the really cool Phantom Menace logo. And it looks really nice. It blends well with the Star Wars logo, I think, with the Phantom Menace in the middle. Looks really nice. And you got the usual. See, you got character Queen Amidala. A nice, cool still image from the film of, well, this being one of many, many different outfits that the Queen wears in this film. Got the classic Kenner logo. So we flip it around. You have the awesome 12-back inspired packaging on the back there, showing all 12 figures that are in this wave, and that's huge. For 12 figures in one wave that's a lot. That's not typical. And let's see, we got some of the vehicles in this wave. Now, I've seen some of the packaging. I've seen the pod racers in stores in the vintage packaging. I think I've seen this, and the vintage packaging on the vehicles looks really cool. And let's see, the AT-AP, that's a vehicle I'd like to get my hands on. So yeah, I love like I said, the 12-back inspired Phantom Menace figures. Now, I didn't get all of these. I got all of the ones I wanted. So I have 7 out of the 12, and the others I'm just passing on for now. They just don't really interest me. So there you go. Yeah, the vintage description in the back. Let's see if we can hold on this. Let's see. This collection brings to life the incredible story of good versus evil that captured our imagination and took us to a galaxy far, far away. Iconic Star Wars heroes and villains captured with incredible detail and premium features to commemorate each epic tale of the Star Wars saga. May the Force be with you. Okay, so, and I love this bit up here, the sort of classic Luke and Leia image on the back. That's really cool. Okay, but enough with the packaging. We'll go on with the figure. Now the 4 vintage figures that I have here, I'm sort of going to do in order of how interesting I think they are and how much, the ones I like from least to most. So we're starting with this one. Now this is really cool. Now, of course, again, if you've seen the Phantom Menace, and I'm sure we all have at this point, and if not, of course, this Friday there's a chance to see it in theaters again. She wears so many different looks, and there have been various figures of the Queen done over the years, and it's been almost 12 years since the Phantom Menace came out, which is amazing to think of. It doesn't seem like it's that old, but time moves pretty fast. And you can see the great detailing. Now this is a mostly black dress, but you can see all the little markings on the shoulder and lower in the sleeve and down here. Just beautiful. Really innate detail, and every time I look at any of the Queen Amidala figures, especially from the Phantom Menace, I just think of how ridiculous it was that Trisha Bigger, who is the costume designer for the 3 Star Wars prequels, how she did not even get a nomination, much less a win, for an Academy Award for the costumes, because the costumes were just breathtaking, and just, in fact, I don't think she got an award for any of the films, and that's a shame. That really is a shame, because she did an amazing job. And then you can see, it'll focus on here, the head sculpt, really great. Of course, very Japanese influenced on the hair and the makeup. Really cool with these sort of braids or whatever this is supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be. And the headdress. Then we can see, again, great detail. Really great detail. They really did a great job in sculpting this figure. I'll go on to the one accessory is, nothing too special. Is she comes with the standard sort of Naboo blaster pistol that we've seen many times. Yeah, get it. There we go. Nice look. That fits nicely in her hand. Now, of course, obviously she doesn't use a blaster pistol with this outfit, but it's always good to have an accessory. It makes it a little more interesting. Gives us something to do with the figure. So, all right, and it'll be interesting to see what other outfits that they put out to try and see if they can hit all the outfits. I'm not sure how many outfits she has in the movie. It's got to be at least a dozen, I think. Anyway, we'll go with articulation now. You have a ball jointed neck, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, and swivel wrists and swivel waist. And then here's where articulation kind of falls apart there. Like I said, there's a swivel waist, and that's kind of it for the figure. Now, see, you can't, it's hard to tell, and you really can't see because just the way the dress is molded. There's no ankle articulation, and I don't think there's any knee articulation either. I'm presuming that there's swivel hips, but you really can't tell. You really can't get them to move too much because of the dress. But it's not a huge deal. For other figures it would be, but for this it's not a huge deal because this is not a very action-oriented figure. Or at least the character at this point in the movie. So you're not gonna be putting her in like great action poses or anything, and she'll stand there and she'll look good in the background. The dress really basically supports her. So articulation, again, for other figures it would be a problem. For this, it's not a huge deal. So yeah, I think that's about all I can say about this figure. It looks great. The detail is great. The articulation is what it is, but it's what we need for this figure. So if you're into Queen Amidala, I would definitely recommend it. This might be one you might want to keep in the packaging. Maybe you don't need this figure loose, but that's all up to you. That depends on the individual collector. But definitely a great figure. Definitely worthy of adding to your collection. And like I said, if you need it for a diorama or a display, then definitely worth picking it up. So yeah, there you have it. And there is the Vintage Collection Queen Amidala figure. And really nice. Glad I picked this up. And that's going to be it for this. That's all I can say about this. So keep collecting. Hope you guys have a great day, and May the Force be with you.